Welcome back to Alan's Closet. And today on Alan's Closet, we are going to go into an advice and to a fashion, and it's going to be super fun. We're going rock climbing. We are literally going boulder climbing. And it's going to actually relate to the letter that was sent to me from Jennifer, 29 years old, from New Jersey. But before we get to that, and before we have our excursion, I want to bring down the tone and talk about Orlando. Huge tragedy. My heart is broken. Massively. When I heard about it, I went to anger, I went to fear. I was like, who can I have revenge on? Who can I hurt? And then, thankfully, I heard a little voice in my head. I have a friend years ago told me, hurt people. Hate creates hate, and love creates love. And when I'm in love, I have compassion and I can grieve and I can help support a community. When I'm in anger and fear, I want to hurt and destruct. Both, whatever, you get the point. But what made me angrier about this whole thing is I had somebody email me. And he said, are you mad because this was a gay thing? You know, it happens to a lot of Americans around the world. Okay, so I responded. Number one, this is not a gay thing. This is a human tragedy that happened in America. It happened at a gay establishment, so it's close to home. It's taken me most of my life to just be okay with being a gay man. I now love myself. I'm proud of myself. But it's taken over 30 years to get to a place where I can be who I am today and embrace who I am with all the flavors of life, which is being a gay man. If I can go back in time and pick all over, if I had the choice to pick, I would probably pick straight for many reasons, but we're not getting into that because I can't do that. I'm a gay man. And then I try to explain it like this. When one person dies, when one person is beaten up, when one person is shot at, it affects me. It makes me sad. It hurts my heart. When something close to home happens, it makes me more emotional. It makes it more real. Only because it's so close. Sometimes when it's far away, it affects you, but it's far away. You know, and I kind of explained it like this. Are you a football fan? He said, yes. I was a straight man, by the way. And then he's like, well, I said, who's your favorite team? He said, Dallas Cowboys. I'm like, okay, so if the Dallas Cowboys go to the Super Bowl, are you super excited? He's like, yeah, man, that's my team. It's my Super Bowl, man. I'm going to take it all the way. I said, so if a team, say, in Ohio, I'm sure there's a team in Ohio. If a team in Ohio goes to the Super Bowl, are you just as excited? He's like, no, man, I'll watch it. This is Super Bowl, but, not really into it. That's my point. What happened in Orlando is not a Super Bowl. It's a massacre. Okay? It was my tribe. It was an establishment that supports my tribe. I was affected. I'm still affected. My heart is still broken. There was men, women who were lost. You have Kimberly Morris, 37 years old. You have Corey Connell, who was 21 years old. You had a barista. You had an accountant. You had people from all walks of life dead. So my point in this is it's not my job to create revenge. I am a stylist. I am a life coach. I help build confidence. My job is not to bring terror to who I feel needs it. My job is to be aware. If somebody's wearing a trench coat in summer, I'm calling the cops. If somebody's acting weird somewhere, I'm going to tell the manager. I'm aware of my surroundings because I have to be. Because I get to be. I don't have to be, I get to be. So, what I'm asking everybody is to get out of hate and anger, to grieve, to have love, support the community, to acknowledge this is a human tragedy, not a gay tragedy. Human tragedy. It happened in a gay establishment. Okay, let's come together and let's be aware of our surroundings and let's pray for the families, the victim. Every person who died has a mom, a dad, a brother, a sister, cousin, a lover, a boyfriend. How many times have we went to clubs? We had a bad day, go into the club. I had a good day, go into the club. I want to meet a man, go into the club. And then you walk into that. Super sad. So before we get back to Alan's closet and we take the excursion and we get, to what was her name? Hey Jennifer, and we get to your letter, or your email actually, let's just take a moment of silence for the people who've been lost, for the families, for the friends, for the lovers, let's just show them love. And then when we come back, we'll do a little dance thing to shift the energy and we'll move on. But let's just take a moment. Okay. Energy shift. So, welcome back to Alan's Closet. So, today we had the emotional part, and which was like my truth. I probably should have labeled that when I started, but whatever. We're going now into my fashion and my advice. We're going to do it together. So, let's jump into this email, which I put in the letter. Her email was an extravaganza. It was super long, so I condensed it. Okay. Hi, Alan. My name is Jennifer. I'm from Jersey. I don't know what a Jersey accent is, so I'm just kind of going with it. She said, which is super sad, I feel fat. I hate the gym. I'm also lonely. I also have all the apps that you have, which is kind of cute. And nothing ever happens with the apps. Basically condensed, I like to eat sugar and stay in bed. And nothing ever happens. How do I get out of this rut? What can you give me advice? So, this is a rut I myself have been in. I think we've all been in ruts before. I honestly hate the gym. Like, I have a friend named John. Hey, John. He loves the gym. He goes and he's trained me before. He's a personal trainer. So if you need a personal trainer, email me at Alan's Closet and I'll send you John's information, especially if you're in New York. Hey, Kitty. Oh, hello again. And when we're at the gym, he's like doing all this workout and his veins are popping out and his body is amazing and he gets endorphins and he enjoys it. When I go, after the first 5 minutes, it exhausts me. I'm like, I'm done. And then it's not a place to meet people anymore because everybody has their headphones on. So like, how can you meet people with, headphones? You're like, hey, how are you? I think you're really cute. And they're jamming to like Britney Spears. Or like the song, I'm too sexy for my shirt, too sexy for my shirt, So I meet no one. I get aggravated because then they're sweating and, everybody around me is just beautiful or not beautiful or just nothing's motivating. So what I do is, her claws are sharp, is I find things that I can work out, go meet people, and, get in shape. So one thing that my friend taught to me is rock climbing. Okay, I've only done it once before. It was super hard. It made my hands hurt really bad. But there was the hottest men. And there was all kind of men. Gay, straight, fine, beautiful, manly looking men, and a lot of them were just kind of butch. But it was great. And I got a workout, I was sore, I saw people, nobody had headphones in. So we're gonna take a trip and do another excursion and climb some rocks today. So now, what I realized is last time I went, I don't have clothes. I went in a really cute outfit thinking it was gonna be, easy to climb. It wasn't. So what I told my friend I was going to wear is this hoodie. And he's like, it's just a hoodie. It's literally like, it's I think from Victoria's Secrets. But I thought it was good, for athletic wear. And they're like, no. So we're going to have to see what I find to work out in. And when it comes to being, maybe a little healthier and not wanting to go, let me show you something. I'm going to show you a secret, okay? This is a shaper. It holds me in. It gives me good posture. So when I'm filming or when I go out, and I'm going to wear this to rock climb, it sucks me in, and it makes me look a little more fit, gives me a little more confidence to go. So I'm wearing this. So even if you need to wear some Spanx or something to give you a little, suck in, do it. Don't be afraid. listen, don't sit in ruts. Let's get out of a rut. So you go home and get changed, and we're going to go rock climb, and we're going to see how it goes, and it's going to be fun. So stay tuned. I didn't get any phone numbers, but look at this. Wow. Hello. Hello over there. Hello over here. Excuse me. Hi. My name's Alan. Call me. Hello. My, oh my. I don't know about you, but I'm exhausted. But that was great. I got to see some eye candy. I got a great workout. And I had a fashionable attire for me for rock climbing. So I hope you had a great time. Let's remember, my truth was about the tragedy in Orlando. Keep our hearts open, be in love, not hate. And when you're in a rut, get out of a rut. Be in the solution, not the problem. Be into the action. Don't be just sitting in a pit of self-pity. I don't care what size you are, what you are, just get into an action. Because if you take one step, that will take you one step further from where you were. And take another step. You can't climb a ladder carrying 2 suitcases. You gotta let go and climb and take a step. And together we can get to a happy place, to a brand new tomorrow, to when you look in the mirror and you see something that you love, that you're proud of, and that makes you smile. So until next time on Alan's Closet, I'll see you soon. Have a great week, and goodbye.